Metaphor Messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put an X on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking algorithms.
Yo, it's MonDave! Yo, it's MonDave. It's July 10th, 2003, and it's a motherfucking MonDave. And if it was a regular MonDave, it'd be enough, but holy shit, Mondays are real! Yet again, Xylie is in the motherfucking house. What's up, Xylie?
Hello, how are you doing?
Fantastic. If that was enough, it would be enough. If that was all, that'd be enough. But we got MattPitt and PeePaw in the house as well. What's up, boys?
Hi, how's it going?
Fucking fantastic. Aside from me wanting to throw these AirPods out the fucking window.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for buying AirPods.
First off, I didn't buy the AirPods. They were given to me by my boss as a appreciation for a job well done. And second, aside from them being fucking, you know what? Apple rant for a moment. Here's why I don't like Apple. It doesn't ask. It just takes. It just connects to what it wants. It does what it wants. Sometimes Windows politely asks you. It's like, hey, mind if I connect? And then hit the little button. You okay? You good? Yeah? See, consent is sexy. Apple's like, no, take it. You're taking. Oh, I'm inside of you now. And I don't like it. I feel a little vulnerable.
And on that note, that's why I used Leon Lush's code and got me Raycons.
I'm a fan of Raycons. You know, I mean, if it's good enough for a Kardashian, it's good enough for the rest of us, is all I'm saying.
The glasses are shit, I hear. The glasses are shit, I hear, but their little earbuds are really quite nice.
Those are indestructible glasses, Riveter. I don't know what you're talking about. They're indestructible. don't you know? You can't break them. It's fucking possible.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Possible. Holy God. So it's a fucking Monday. We've had 4th of July, all kinds of stuff. We're back at it. Lord knows there's a lot fucking going on. So it's good to see the mighty Mush Puffs in the house tonight. What's up, Chad? I see Fairy Floss, Stormy L, Trippy, Savage, Purple, Paw Prince, Plants, Ingrid, Cold, Big E up in there, and a whole bunch more. Make sure you guys hit the like button, tweet out, stream, let everybody know that we are live, rocking, and popping. So I'm exhausted. First and fucking foremost, exhaustitoed burritos. I am fucking burning the candle at about 4 different goddamn ends as of late, and it is nice to have a regular fucking Monday where I have the time and fucking I just took a nap. I don't nap. I take naps now. I have to nap now. What am I, an old man? I feel
well, it
old
comes
person?
with. Well, that's what. Yeah.
Why didn't you properly prepare me? You two are like almost combined a fucking 100. And
okay, actually we are. Holy shit, we really are.
Yeah, you guys are. You're
combined. We're 100.
You are.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's pretty good, right?
I'm always telling you I'm taking a nap.
But ladies do that. Ladies are nappers. You guys like to take some naps. There's no question about that. Like to hit them naps. Naps are amazing.
Screw that shit. I take a nap every chance I get.
But you're old. You are old. And I've also noticed Southerners nap. Southerners in general like to take naps. So you're old and Southern. So that's 2 naps. Double nap. It's not good. But me, I don't fucking move. I don't stop moving. So it's, for me to take a nap, it interrupts my whole goddamn flow. But I needed it. I'm starting to feel it. The naps are saying, fuck your flow. This is what you're going to get. So, Matt, how you been, man? What's been going on with you, my dude?
Chilling, man. Just been pretty busy with all that's going on. Haven't had time to stop by, but I had some time today, so I popped in.
Yeah, it's been nonstop. There's been a lot going on. You've been fucking everywhere doing all kinds of things. Now recording and fucking hitting. Well, it's been nonstop fucking crazy story. This has been up. Matt, let's face it. This has been like Super Bowl season for you lately. It's like it's not fucking stop. Everyone's like, "Here, you want some content, Matt? Here you go. Boom."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's basically been Matt versus the world.
It has been.
I've been busy, arguing with like 18-year-old girls with DPD on Twitter.
The timelines have been very spurgy lately. It's been It's been great. It's been great to fucking see. And, of course, we're going to get into Xylie's battles as of late as well throughout the show. We got a few things there. People coming at you lately, my fucking God. And yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Fuck them. I guess we'll also get into the never-ending fucking tipster fucking shit.
Just a tip.
No, it's long fucking past the tip at this point. Holy fucking Lord.
Bro, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting...
So he didn't leave. He didn't leave. He didn't leave. He's still doing the same thing.
No, he didn't leave. He actually just shifted into anti-commentary community. Okay, he went from commentary community to anti-commentary community. That's all he is. He's a fucking anti now.
And funnily enough, most people can't differentiate the difference between anti-commentary and commentary. Really, the only difference is the exact same thing, except they say, but their commentary sucks. Those guys suck. Yeah. I'm not them, even though I'm doing the exact same thing as them. And I used to do it, and I didn't change anything. But trust me, I'm not doing that because those guys suck. I don't get it. Whatever. Teach their fucking own. And while all that's been going on, PeePaw took a vacation. How you been, buddy?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm rejuvenated and reinvigorated, and was excited to get back and start making content. And I just personally want to extend a hearty thank you to MattPitt, because he gave me something to talk about this morning, because his Twitter feed line was just gold. It was golden. It was just a chef's kiss. And I want to thank you, sir, personally. It was very nice of you. Thank you.
No problem. And I want to officially welcome you back from your vacation where you went and visited the black man that told you not to say the N-word when you were a child. I hope he's doing well.
Well, actually, he's dead. And thanks for bringing that up.
Oh, my God. Why?
So,
Why?
Matt,
see,
thanks.
now,
Appreciate that.
There are no happy endings anymore in the world. There just aren't.
No, there's none.
Not when MattPitt's involved.
Good job, Matt. Jesus. Good fucking.
Can't say anything else because it could be deemed racist, so I'm just going to move on.
Everything is. Good fucking Lord. All right. We got a bunch of stuff today. It looks like you actually have the board.
Well, yeah, because I heard something about it causes your brain to short circuit when you have to run the board and talk. So
it definitely. People told me I did a decent job at it, I feel like I want to stab a child when I do it. It's fucking horrific, man. Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to talk, and then I didn't flip the screen and all this type of fucking shit. It's hard. It's hard doing it all, man. It's fucking tough.
I don't know how I do it every morning. I really don't, Dave.
Yeah, as well, older people, just able to focus on one thing. I'm young and vibrant and have the whole world ahead of me. What can I say, people?
But you take naps, so yeah, you're young and vibrant.
Well, shut up, man. Don't use the reality against me. What the fuck's wrong with you? The fuck's wrong with you, man? I'm just trying to nap. All right, so what do we got? Let's start off here. I can't see all the.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Oh, I gotta switch the screen. Yeah.
Switch your. Yeah.
See, I can't even do the one switch. It's like the one switch is too much for me. I don't want to switch anything. I'd give remote fucking access if I could. So it's.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? You want it, man? You want it?
No.
I'll give it to you. You want it?
No, I'm good.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, come on. I trust you, Matt. What's the worst?
I bet you do. Yeah, I don't know, man.
What's the worst that could happen? All right. So this story has been circulating. I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but I don't know if people even know this. But I've known that McDonald's does shit different, but I didn't know it went to this length. Have you ever noticed that fucking your soda tastes different at McDonald's? Here's the reason why. Play.
That formula at McDonald's, why that's the best tasting Coke and Diet Coke on the planet.
Why?
They have it because what happens is when you're an establishment, You get a formula.
There been anything written about this?
Yeah.
Typically, restaurants get their soda syrups in plastic bags, but Coca-Cola does something different for McDonald's. The fast food chain gets their Coke syrup delivered in stainless steel tanks. The material keeps the soda fresher, and your tongue can taste the difference.
1,000% it can.
It says their filtration system is top tier. There are many reasons the Coca-Cola tastes so great at McDonald's. We simply follow the guidelines set by Coca-Cola and take steps to ensure that we serve a high-quality fountain beverage. The water and Coca-Cola syrup are pre-chilled before entering our fountain dispensers with the ratio syrup set to allow for ice to melt. Oh, so that it doesn't get watered down with the ice. Their straws are typically wider than the typical straw.
So you have a different amount coming in.
Yeah. By the way, we're not paid by McDonald's
It's
for this.
fucking
No, I don't even
crazy.
need that stuff.
It's like it's that fucking serious. It's like holy shit. And what does that mean for the rest of them? They all get shit because I see them coming in like plastic bags and cardboard fucking boxes and shit.
But that actually makes sense though, because I like Coca-Cola in a can rather than a plastic bottle. It tastes better.
Oh, 100%. And honestly, glass bottle is the best experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Glass bottle.
Glass bottle's the way to go.
100%. But we can never find glass bottles where I'm
Yeah, I
at.
don't think I've had a glass bottle of Coke since I was a little kid.
Been a hot-
Yeah.
It's they're not easy to come around. But you know what's a close second is have you seen those Coke minis? If you get a Coke mini, if you can get the box of Coke minis, they taste unfucking godly good. They
Like
taste
mini bottle or mini can?
mini cans. They're like tiny little cans.
I've had them before, yeah.
They're so fucking good. They're
I've
so
never
fresh.
tried them because they were so tiny. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this.
I like the whole
You know
because
what
it makes
they're-
me feel like a giant.
You know what they're perfect
Okay,
for?
fine,
Yeah, it's fun.
They're perfect. They're perfect for making a Jack and Coke.
Oh, those little minis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. I can see that.
Pour you a shot, double shot of Jack in a glass, a little bit of ice. Pour the little mini in there with it. Boom,
Double shot.
perfect mix.
Double shot. And what are you drinking to, people? Good Lord. How many fingers? Good Lord. 3, 4 fingers?
four-
My God.
4 or 5, half a dozen. Who counts?
That's
I always liked the way soda tasted from Chick-fil-A because of the crushed ice. Made it taste. I don't know. Something about the crushed ice made it taste better.
Crushed ice
I don't-
absolutely matters. The ice matters, man. There's no question about that. But I love crushed ice too because it just goes up the straw and you get a little bit of chunks in it. I love that shit. Yeah, I'm with you. I want the fucking crushed ice for life. What else we got there? Xylie, what do you have a favorite fucking soda? Just throwing the ball. Here you go. What's your favorite fast food restaurant chain soda? I don't know.
Xylie just died.
So, okay.
Oh no, Xylie didn't die. Mine is Diet Dr. Pepper from Arby's. I'm sorry.
I wasn't expecting a specific answer. That's great. Holy shit. That was a better question I thought
Diet
it was.
Dr. Pepper from Arby's, and this is the reason why.
Yeah.
And it's only one Arby's in my area that does it too. So it's the only Arby's I go to because simply they have Diet Dr. Pepper. No one else carries Diet Dr. Pepper except for I think Burger King, but I don't like theirs.
I like what was it? I don't think I've noticed the taste of Coke at McDonald's because I never get it. I get sweet tea. But
of course you do.
What I used to do at Taco Bell, they sold raspberry tea. Like some sort of like Nestea or Lipton raspberry tea. And for some reason, it went great with the tacos. Like, it's not a great drink, but it was, for some reason, it complemented the tacos very well. I used to tell my friends this, and they thought I was an idiot, and they just gave a hot blast. One day they tried it. They were like, holy shit, you're right. So it's like universal. It tastes really good with tacos.
Fair.
I remember that too.
It's been so long since I've been to the West Coast. I'm trying to think of like what they served at Del Tacos and fucking Jack in a Box and shit like that. Like what's because that was always really good. You gotta have the right fucking soda. That's why I don't understand why some places have watered down bullshit. But I have a refined palate.
Is Del Taco good?
Del Taco's fucking. Now I haven't had Del Taco in 20 years, but Del Taco's one of those where it's almost too good sometimes. I'll get a macho combo burrito and just fuck my weekend up. Let's go. Blow out all kinds of shit out of your colon. I'm telling you, man. It's funny. That shit will neutralize.
Yeah, I've just kind of accepted those are it's kind of like In-N-Out. Like, I'll never have it, you know? I never plan on being on the West Coast, so I probably will never have a Del Taco.
Why not? Why don't you travel? Let's get you moving.
That's way too far. Like, if
Ricky
it was in, like, I don't
Berwick
know.
travels. Young Crip travels.
Ricky Berwick is rich. Ricky and
that's a
Crip
good
has a van. Like, what do you like?
I'm just saying, if there's a will, there's a way, Matt. We got to get you moving. We'll start small. We'll get you like a little go-kart, you know?
Yeah.
And we'll get you
Yeah.
local, and then we'll start raising that way. Yeah, with that.
I understand what Matt's saying because I feel that way about Whataburger. Because I've always been told that Whataburger was good, but it's like in Texas, and I don't ever see myself going to Texas to try I heard it was good though.
We just got a Whataburger open up in a town probably about 45 minutes away from where we live, and my wife's like, I see a date night coming up.
Oh, I know that's right.
When we lived in Shreveport, she loved Whataburger. Like, I'm not joking. Shortly after she gave birth to our first child, I was like, "What do you want?" She goes, "Yeah, I want a Whataburger." So it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm out at Whataburger beating on the door saying, "I need a bacon cheeseburger for my wife."
I'm glad the chat's hearing that shit, man. I'm the only non-Southerner here. I'm glad the fucking chat's here to say things. Southerners say it Whataburger. I know they're saying Whataburger. It's hilarious. It's great. I'm glad you guys hear it too. Whataburger.
No, we're saying Whataburger. It's what a burger.
Whataburger.
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 Yeah.
Whataburger.
I can't listen. We can't help it. You don't say it right.
Whataburger.
Yeah.
Whataburger. Whataburger.
Okay, it's not my fault you're not fluent in Southern. Okay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You guys were talking about Del Taco earlier. I never had even heard of Del Taco.
Damn Yankee.
But I was watching a Way Web Surfer video.
Did you see that one? Yeah, that was good.
And they were talking about that. So.
Oh, he was talking about Del Taco?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, this guy scammed Del Taco by calling them and being like, I called corporate. They told me to call you guys back. Y'all fucked up my food. And then give him a whole fucking new meal and everything, like a whole family of meal, a fit for a family. He records the whole scam on YouTube. It gets uploaded. And then he goes and then the cops arrest him.
No shit.
Oh my God.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Purple Pauper actually brings up a really good one. It's called Cookout. I don't know if y'all have them up there. Cookout is so good. It's the Lord's food. Okay, they preach to you on the cups and stuff. I like their milkshakes and I like their club chicken sandwich. It is the best.
It's the only place to get a good chicken wrap these days since McDonald's stopped.
Actually, yes, their chicken wraps are really good.
Yeah.
Shit, what is that? Is that in place of Chick-fil-A down there or what?
No, we still have Chick-fil-A.
I've never heard of Cookout. That's a new one for me.
It's like an outdoors kind of thing. It's like you can walk up to it and order, and they make the food inside, or you can go through the drive-through.
Yep.
So yeah, it's kind of like a. I think it's made to look more like a cookout. It's like a barbecue type thing.
Dairy Queens kind of look like that sometimes over here. Yeah.
Yeah, and they sell everything, like food-wise, like ribs, tacos, chicken quesadillas, chicken wraps.
They really do, yeah.
And,
I hate to be that guy, Matt, but do you walk up and order, or do you do drive-through?
I don't go there a lot, but I have walked up and ordered there before. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Damn, people are taking swipes.
Yeah, right.
Walk up to the window.
Yeah, I gotta see what type of man you are, Matt. I gotta find out what type of person you really are. Are you a walk-up type of person, or you a drive around?
Oh, you guys didn't get the memo. I'm on my Joker arc right now.
Oh, is that what you are? Everyone's got an arc.
It does get a little sketchy sometimes when you walk up the window at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And you're like out there and you're like, oh shit, well, this is interesting.
Will I get stabbed tonight?
Yeah, well, I get stabbed because they're never in great areas,
Yeah, that's true.
I bet I can buy meth around here. There we go. That'd be good with my burger. All right, what else we got there, peepers?
So you had up the
little
Britney
bit of an
Spears.
old story.
Yeah.
A little bit of an old story, but this was fucking great. The footage was amazing. Now, Wembanyama is the #1 overall pick in the NBA this year, and he is a generational talent, is what they're saying. That this guy is like the best talent, best prospects since LeBron James type shit. Like, this dude's supposed to be the next big thing. 7-foot fucking 3, and he can move. Like, he can defend the perimeter. It's like unbelievable. He's got a 10 fucking foot wingspan. It's unbelievable.
Damn.
So he's a spectacle. Go ahead and play this, because Brittany was a fan. Pause. So she went up and tried to tap him, and you could hear her even saying, "Sir, sir." Tries to tap him, and the puts her hand on his shoulder, and the fucking security guard whips his hand back at her, smacking her hand into her face, and she hits herself in the fucking face. And you can even hear somebody like seconds later going, "That's Britney Spears." It really makes it funny. So she tried to make this a thing. She tried to file charges. She like made this a thing, but the stories are weird that have come out of it, because the representatives for Wembanyama said that immediately people from his camp went over and squashed everything with her, made sure that everything was good, and it was supposedly all squashed. She said that didn't happen at first. Then, police said there was nothing that were going to do about it, so it's all kind of just been swept and gone. But it was just a weird little. First off, why? What? Like, I just don't get this one. This one's so weird. Brittany running after Wembanyama is hysterical as it is, but no one's stopping. Like, I just shocked. Nobody stopped. Nobody was like Britney Spears. He just kept moving, but apparently security just told him not to stop.
Right. Also, the way they told the story, maybe I'm missing it, but they made it sound like he reared back and just slapped her. You know what I mean? The security guard.
The original story, yeah.
Yeah, it looks more from this angle. He just kind of like pushes his arm back and just collides with her on accident. You know what I mean?
He did. In fact, he hits her hand, which he didn't even hit her. He hit her hand and it smacked herself right in the face.
Gotcha.
Right in the face. Fucking insane. But yeah, it's really going to be a nothing burger. The kid had a decent summer league debut. It was just ordinary. Second game, extraordinary. Now they shut him down for the rest of the league, summer league, because this kid, might be something else. Might be something else.
How old is he?
Like 19, 20, 21, something like that.
Okay.
But he's played overseas. He has international experience and all kinds of shit. What?
He's from another country, right?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, Wembanyama is not your regular Indiana native, man.
Is he like one of those like that movie with Kevin Bacon?
Oh, Air Up There. That's a great movie. I love that fucking movie. That movie's so fucking great. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Kevin Bacon made a movie where he was a basketball assistant coach at St. John's, and he sees a really bad piece of video footage of an African
tribe
missionary. Yeah. And there was a tribe in the background, like a kid dunking. He actually goes to fucking Africa and has an adventure trying to recruit this kid. It's such a good movie. It's so fucking
It would not be made today, but yeah, it was
could not be made today in any way, shape, or form. Oh, there's so many fucking crazy things about that movie. He tries to buy them with a herd of cattle at one point, Matt. It's amazing. And Wembanyama's French. He's a French. He's a Frenchman.
Gotcha.
Oh.
And they're all apparently, yeah. What, you guys didn't think Wembanyama was a custom French name? Pfft. Jeez. No, I had no idea either. I was not expecting French. All right, what else we got out there, peepers?
We had a dude that had a little run-in down under.
Yeah, we had a bloke fight a kangaroo. Check, this was a good kangaroo fight. They're kind of like usually lame, but this one's a good one. Play it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Square up, bitch.
Done.
He hit him with a stick.
Oh, now he's fighting back.
Shit. They're fucking furious bastards. Good for him. Oh.
Took him down.
Down.
Took him down, put the knee on his chest, and
You
Right
have
on
to
there.
because they will kill you with their feet.
Yeah, if they get a hold, they'll try to choke you out and shit. It's
Yep.
fucking crazy, man. He took him out. It was amazing.
My favorite one is a guy that punches the kangaroo, and the kangaroo is like, "Oh fuck, never mind."
Oh yeah,
Right in
because
the
the
face.
kangaroo was messing with his dog.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly what clip
Pull
you're
it up,
talking about.
Peepaw,
That's
pull it
so
up.
funny.
Punching kangaroo in the face. This one's a great one. This is a classic.
Kangaroo dog. That's all you gotta do.
Kangaroo dog. Okay. There he is.
Yep.
We're all looking forward to seeing Max on the ball. When, to our horror, it turns not the other way around. As Greg runs in, we realise this could get dangerous.
Let it go, dogs. Let's go. Now the dog's coming.
He's so confused.
Well, we're not sure what's going on here, but the root has the dog,
Pause.
not the other way around.
That kangaroo knew exactly what was going on. Oh, yeah, play it again. Keep going.
Max calmly waits for his owner to come and help. The buckaroo sees the odds stacking against him and tries to gut the dog with his claws one
shit.
last time.
yeah, their claws have these.
Yeah,
They'll gut you. They'll from like.
yeah.
stem
That
to
dog got
stern.
really lucky.
I didn't
Yes,
even catch that.
very much
I didn't even
so.
catch that. Shit.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
His powerful arms anchor the dog by the breastplate as Max doubles his efforts to escape. Finally, the Roo switches his attention to Tonks and sizes up the human to be his next victim. Tonks gives the kangaroo his space, but the cranky buck comes forward, ready to attack. To save himself, he launches a right hand to the kangaroo's snout.
I've never heard the play-by-play before.
It was amazing. It's amazing.
It's really
oh
something
God.
special. I really never heard the play-by-play. He fucking, and the way he squares up with him is so fucking great, man. He's just like, oh shit, I guess we're doing it. Fuck, man.
This is actually better than some of the boxing matches I've seen with the creators.
Yeah, it's fucking very true. This should have been on Creator
This is
Class.
amazing. Hell yeah.
This would have raced for charity, I'll tell you that much. Would have no nothing burger with this fight, fucking iDubbbz.
No.
Good Lord. Well, shit, at the rate that iDubbbz is trying to book fucking fights now, he might try to get this one on the card for the next one, for fuck's sake. Good Lord.
Probably shit.
I hope the next Creator Clash has this fight as the opener, has every one of the mainstays that we're hoping that we're going to get, all the fucking big, bloody, nasty fucking just drag out, draw blood feuds that we've had. They're all going to be settled there. And then the opener, like the Star Spangled Banner, will be Boogie fucking Lena the Plug. Like live right in the middle of the ring.
And the bed in the middle of the ring, like
Cameraman
the
Adam
thing.
22. Adam 22 special cameraman. That's an event I think all charities can get on board for. God damn it.
True.
Fucking
I agree.
I don't think Boogie could perform with that kind of pressure. I think he'd rather box.
I don't think he could. Well, shit, he couldn't keep his pants up during the boxing match. This time it would be a fucking benefit.
Oh my God, I forgot how they tape this.
Yeah, the tape his fucking pants, man. And you know the best part? Everyone was like, I'm so proud of him. He was so courageous. It was like an amazing thing to watch him get. What a fucking war. I'm sitting there going like, they had to tape his pants. He threw 0 punches. And they had to tape his yeah, what a hero. He's a fucking warrior, boys. Oh, but he might fuck Lena the Plug.
being on here. Holy shit.
I'm telling you, that man's a special one. Fuck it, now he's gonna fuck Lena the Plug. It's unbelievable what's happening in this world. Shit.
Oh my God, I hate you so much.
It's true. It's what happened. And then this whole Adam 22 thing has got me so perplexed because I was like I was like, okay, I get where he's coming from. He's trying to protect his fucking. See, that's why he's telling everybody to fuck, let their wives get fucked, because he's trying to protect his fucking. He's fucking all these other girls with her. So he's getting, remember, Adam 22 might be a cuck. This might be true. It is true, as a matter of fact. However, the man is fucking everybody as well. So their podcast, they have sex with guests together. I did not know this. Interesting podcast.
Yeah, it's on OnlyFans. Yeah, that's why it's on OnlyFans. Yep.
It's like, holy shit. But I think he's going too much. I think he's going too far. It's
there's leaning into the meme, and then there's what Adam 22 is doing. Yeah. It's a little bit too.
It's a scotch much. But what else can he do but lean into it, I guess?
I mean, true.
I mean,
listen, at least he's not getting mad and mauling and fighting everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that wouldn't work out, like
exactly.
The fact that he let the man who blew his wife's back out onto the podcast and they talked and all that shit, and the guy was even able to criticize him and ask what was wrong, and he took it. I mean, he just continues to go. So it's like, what do you say? You can only say so much. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck him. He's doing good. All right, what else we got there, peeps?
Let's see what else have we got here. Our friend Billy the Fridge is in the hospital.
Yes. Saw this come up on the timeline, and it's very vague. I don't know if...
no, he's got an update.
We got an update? On his Twitter. All right, what happened?
Yeah. I can't... No, just click on his Twitter. He made a new tweet.
Oh, okay. Just go to his Twitter.
Yeah, he explains what's going on.
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Scroll. There you go, that one.
All right. Let's see.
So after many tests, the left ventricle in my heart is working at 17%. The diagnosis is serious, but the current road to recovery is through medication. They will keep me here as we begin treatment to make sure my body handles it. Love you guys. Thanks for keeping me company.
He's not that fucking old, is he?
No, but he doesn't need to be, man. Like, Jesus. Come on. Why would the first thing you go to is his age?
He's 450 pounds.
Well, I know he's always been kind of a big guy, but he's lost some weight here in recent years.
He gained a bit of it back. That's the
a bit of it. The problem is he gained almost all of it back. He went back over 500 pounds and shit. Like he was fucking up there again.
Really?
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, but he owned it. Billy's Billy. You know, he knows what he does, and he got right back on the grind. He's going back to losing it. Yeah. But this is my fear. This is every guy who's ever touched the 500 or 400 pounds. When you lose it, this is your fucking fear. It's like, how much damage did you do? When is this? Am I a ticking time bomb? This is the fucking fear, man. This is every day, every time that I get a little tickle in my heart, every time that I get a little heartburn, I'm like, this is my reality. I have no idea when my heart's just gonna blow out. It's fucking terrifying. It's just when you're that big and you go back to it, it's just a lot of strain on your body, man. It's just so rough, and I feel for him because he just tries. You know, Billy is a fucking dude who just does not give up. You know, he might have setbacks, but he always comes back. So, nothing but the best.
Yeah, he always seemed like a cool dude to me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so. True.
He was always cool to the show. You know, even when. He he went unbaited, and it was always cool to me. You know, he always hung out. He was always a good constant guest. Great interview. My fucking God, he'll talk about anything. So I hope he recovers. You know, he's just got to get on it. It's good that medication's the route. They don't have to start like putting Tommy C stints in there and all that. That's probably good.
Yeah,
that's probably a good thing. So. Get well soon, Billy Fridge. What else we got there, peeps?
Maybe we give him some prime.
Well, just one thing, since we're talking about the Billy stuff. If you go to his Twitter again, Riveter.
Yeah.
Go down one. Yeah, so here he says, I'm going to need to hustle when I'm out of here. Anyone who subs to Patreon or uses the Patreon got ideas for new perks on this thing. I never took it seriously, but would love to start offering something to attract baller whales. So yeah, if you want to support Billy the Fridge, you should check out his Patreon, become a Patreon member. I will probably definitely help him in the long run.
Oh yeah. I'm glad that you mentioned that because anything heart related, he's got a hell of a bill coming his way.
Yeah, that medical bill is going to be no joke.
It's going to be a bitch,
especially staying in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. If you can support him. But look, he's trying to get some baller whales, baby. Baller whales. If anyone knows how to make that into content, it's Billy. Everything's he's gonna be. Yeah. Good call.
Exactly.
All right. Yep. What else we got there, Mr. Peepers?
Chuck Schumer says, "Get wrecked, Prime. Fuck you." So,
this is a nothing burger. First and foremost, this is going to be an absolute nothing burger. It's weird because the representatives are already coming out and saying, you know, there is a difference between Prime and Prime Energy, blah, 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 blah. And it's an energy drink, you know, and apparently while it has 6 times the amount of a regular Coke can, it's not a fucking can of soda. It's an energy drink. So why would you compare it to soda cans? You should be comparing it to energy drinks, which it's on par for. Apparently it's right on par for. So I don't think.
Yeah, if it had 6 times the like a Red Bull or something, I'd be like, oh shit. Ooh. But no, it's like it's a Coke.
We got people out here sniffing G Fuel. I don't give a fuck about Prime.
We got people in the White House. Let's not forget smoking a little bit of the sneef. So come on.
Let's take a moment and just have a little bit of reference for the Bidens bringing the booger sugar back to the White House. Not since the days of the Kennedy have they been partying like this. Yeah, geez.
80s, baby.
And 60s, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's bring it back fucking Kennedy style. Let's fucking get that schneef in there. It's good stuff.
My question is this.
What?
Yeah, my question is this.
Here.
Who got into Chucky Boy's ear here to make him start hating on Prime? Because these fuckers don't do anything unless there's some sort of incentive for them, right?
That's true.
Let's just be honest about this shit. So who got in old Chucky's ear to say, hey, we need to fuck up, Logan Paul?
Breaking news: it was Cavos. Cavos did it.
Well, I can tell you this: the
Bad
Prime thing is really growing. I was at a gas station the other day, and there's like kids buying it. I'm like, oh shit! Like I thought this was something you just like it's sold in some stores and you just got to buy it off the internet. No, this is like a legit drink now.
Yeah.
When you get that popular, you start to get criticized. When you get criticized, you start to make enemies. When you make enemies, they're gonna fucking pull everything out from underneath you, or at least try.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it at my 7-Eleven now too.
You see him everywhere.
Okay.
It was at
So
WrestleMania.
kind of on the same, a little bit on the same line here, right? Do you know what they're selling at my local Walmart? I can walk in there and just buy
What's that?
G Fuel. I can buy G Fuel tubs straight off the shelf at Walmart.
Yeah, that doesn't
So,
shock
I
me.
mean,
That doesn't shock me.
no, this whole thing, the crossover and promotion, this stuff is getting everywhere.
Oh yeah, I
So,
mean, look,
you know.
they fucking threw KSI in a Prime bottle through a fucking ladder at WrestleMania. You know what I mean? It's like this thing has been, and let's just forget, maybe we have at this point, but it's the official fucking energy drink of the UFC. It's crazy that
It's literally Logan Paul's gimmick in wrestling is that he drinks Prime. That's his gimmick.
look what
Yeah,
I
I
can do
saw
now.
that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he did that. He did that big broad splash or whatever, right? And then he landed on the mat, and KSI threw him a ball of Prime. He took a couple of swigs, and he jumped up like fucking Popeye, the Sailor Man, because he had his spinach.
Pie, the Asian version. I am pie. Look at my muscle.
Hey Matt, you know why Popeye's dick never rusts?
Why?
Because he dips it in olive oil nightly.
Okay,
There you
good
go.
one.
Oh my. Okay, I missed those jokes.
Yeah.
missed
You
them.
like that?
It was
That's a
good,
good
it was
one.
good.
That's a good one. Thank
It
you,
was good.
Grizzly Bear 1996 for the Mosh Puff Plus. I honestly don't care if they're blowing kids' hearts out. I mean, if you're stupid enough to drink this fucking poison, I think you get what you get. To me, this is NFL stuff.
Yeah.
This is, to me, like a bunch of fucking dumb idiots in the NFL bashing their heads all over the fucking world or all over the country for years and years and years. Oh, I wonder why my head hurts. Oh, I wonder. Motherfucker, no wonder why. Now, 20 years from now, everyone's, oh, I wonder why my stomach hurts. Oh, man, my asshole's blown out. This is why. You're drinking fucking sugared up jet fuel and you're going to get what you goddamn deserve. I have no sympathy. It's in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. Fucking all this energy shit. I drink coffee. Black coffee, and that's it.
The original energy drink.
The
God damn it.
only energy drink. God damn it, Xylie. Only energy drink. Xylie, you want to read this message from the crooks? I mean, the representatives of Prime
Yes.
Energy Drink?
Prime has 2 drinks on the market, Prime Hydration, Prime Energy. It's very important to make the distinction between the 2 products because they are vastly different. Reads a comment from a Prime representative. We started Prime last year with the launch of Hydration, a healthier sports drink alternative that comes in a bottle. Prime Energy, sold in a can, dropped in 2023 and contains a comparable amount of caffeine to other top-selling energy drinks, all falling within the legal limit of the country's.
It's sold.
All
in.
legal
It's
of
sold
the
in.
country.
Sorry,
it's sold
Xylie.
in.
That was a long one. I apologize. You want to tag out?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm good. Wait, hold on. It complied with all FDA guidelines before hitting the market and states clearly on packaging as well as marketing materials. That is the energy drink and is not made for anyone under the age of 18. As a brand, our top priority is consumer safety, so we welcome discussions with the FDA or any other organization regarding suggested industry changes they feel are necessary in order to protect consumers.
Yeah, it's a nothing. It's a nothing burger, right?
But here's the best part. This was via comicbook.com.
That's a reputable source of news, people.
Oh,
it's right up there with the
indubitably.
New York Times and the Wall Street Journal.
Indubitably.
True.
It's right up there. I mean, it's about as fucking reliable. Let's just be honest at this fucking point. My God.
The only thing will make this better if this was Matt's good friend Kate Tannenbaum that was doing the recording. That was the only thing to make this more fun.
That's Matt's bestie.
Dave is
Do
so
not
hot
talk
right
about
now.
Matt's bestie like that.
I was trying.
Your bestie, Kat Timbard.
Oh, I hate that.
No. That's your bestie.
You got a new bestie, Matt? I'm Matt out of the loop. You have a bestie?
Cat Timbarge is a horrible person.
You like Cat? Yeah, I'm hearing you like
He
Cat.
loves him some cat.
Oh,
He
nice.
loves him some
You want to
cat.
pet the kitty, Matt? Is that what I'm hearing? You want to pet the kitty?
No.
Make that kitty
I
purr?
would not be in the same room as that woman. She's the devil.
Thank you, Shadow Humor, for the $10. Dave is so hot right now. Fucking Satan? She's the fucking devil? Satan!
God.
Bro, she's like the worst. She's like the worst character on this fucking like this.
I don't
community
know
or
her.
Whatever.
This is a new name.
She's like
to
this
me.
fucking. She's a fucking journalist who bitches on Twitter about women all the time. She projects her feminism onto every subject she can, and continuously fucking virtue signals and shames men and all this dumb stuff. She's just been doing this all while trying to be an unbiased journalist, and she can't do it. Her bias always shows.
Sounds like you kind of want to take her out for a date, Matt.
I mean, tell us how you really feel, Matt.
Yeah, you
She
I'm
defended.
just, you know,
She defended. Was it Amber Reed? She defended her. She's
Amber Heard, yeah.
Amber Heard.
Amber Reed.
Yeah.
Wasn't she also the one that did the little crying jag while trying to explain how she was getting all this hate online?
No, that was the other one. I can't remember her name, but
Cat
that was the other one.
fucking
she's on your
Taylor
fucking
Lorenz.
mind.
Taylor
My God.
Lorenz. That was Taylor
Yeah.
Lorenz who did that.
Yeah.
She's on your mind, Matt. Ooh.
Shut up, Dave. They're both they're both the same. The only reason Cat 10 Barges are nice to Taylor Lorenz is because they gotta be nice to each other
See, I know
all the
that
time
name.
to like politics, journalist politics. That's all it is.
I at least know that name. I know Taylor Lorenz's name.
I guarantee you, Cat 10 Bars talks shit about Taylor Lorenz behind her back, and vice versa.
That
I know these people.
It sounds like the very, very possible. Sounds like those type of fucking people, man. It's all right. It's all right. Is that who you've been fighting with all night, and then they're grinding you over it?
No.
You have good friends,
Cat
yeah.
10 Bars. No. I quote tweeted Cat 10 Bars one time, and she blocked me finally. So now I don't have to see her tweets anymore. So it's a good thing.
Is that all?
The other one, yeah. And the one I was fighting was an 18-year-old woman with BPD. So.
Basically, Dave, TLDR, Matt hates women.
Well, that I knew. I mean, I've had it.
Not as much as Xylie.
That's also true.
That is not. I don't hate women.
Okay. It'd be understandable if you did. My God. No, how could you hate the fairer sex? Good Lord, come on. The most perfect gift to the goddamn world, Matt. What are you talking about? Misogyny.
Look,
we need a
as I
good
said
dose of it.
As soon as I said I don't hate women, Abby Blackbird comes up in the chat going, okay.
Why is my camera all fucked up? I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
Oh God, Abby, you made me laugh. That was amazing.
Abby ain't letting it go. She's like,
was
no,
amazing.
what bullshit you trying to pull?
You know what? But fair enough. Fair. That was fair play.
Sakura, Dave hasn't met me. Ain't nothing perfect about me. Oh, no. No, don't worry. None of us are. Matt is more of a misogynist, says Spectre. I love women. I'm a feminist, says Shadow Humor, because the lights can. I don't think it's the light. I don't know. I'll fix the camera later, but I don't even want the stupid.
I don't hate all women. I just hate women in this community.
Well, there you go.
I mean, fair.
At least you're specifying. Now all the women don't have to fucking worry. Just the ones that are watching.
Yeah.
If you're in the community, he might be talking about you. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Listen, just come to Xylie Gets Real. You're a protected class. Okay?
There you go.
You're gonna be called. No, you're gonna go to Xylie Gets Real, and she's gonna call you a pick-me. That's what's gonna happen.
That sounds not good. What's a pick-me?
It's like like pick me.
Oh.
Like the
I don't
girls.
call everybody that, Matt. Oh my God.
Fucking 90%.
No, I wouldn't even say that high.
Yeah, the only ones you don't call pick me is your fucking co-host on the broadcast.
That's not true. That's not true. My editor is not on the broadcast. Thank you very much.
I didn't know she was a woman.
No, there's more. Purple Paw Prince. There's a bunch of them.
I mean, nah.
Matt's not giving in. He's not giving in.
Matt's a fucking snitch, yo.
I've never called a woman a pick me in my entire life. I want to point that out.
Oh no, I mean I have said that. You haven't. You say they have BBD. All women have BBD.
They do. They all
do
do.
not.
Yes, they do.
Not all women have that.
No, I didn't say that. I said all women in this community have it.
That's a fair distinguishment to make. My God. And maybe not all of them, but there's a few.
The women in this community have BPD. The men in this community have autism.
Yes.
The trans people in this community have tipster. Everyone has something.
We all have our burdens to bear. We're a broken community. I mean, we're all just broken at the end of the day, Matt. Humanity has flaws and cracks, and we're all broken. We're trying to be patched together. We're trying to use our comedy and jokes as healing salve on the scars that is life. Shadow humor of $5 in the super chat. Riveter, love my mom, and I'm his son. Just found out. You have more illegitimate children, and one of them is shadow humor?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Moss does not grow on a rolling stone.
Oh God, here we go. Okay.
I'm trying to. That's all right. All right. All right. All right. Papa
Listen,
was
if
a
all these
rolling stone.
if all these people gives them comfort to think I'm their daddy because maybe their daddy was just not enough, who am I to rob them of that?
Damn, shitting in their fathers' mouth, shitting in all their fathers' mouths. Good God! What if their fathers died?
Going sports.
What if their
right?
What if their fathers died at a young age, like my father? My God! Oh my! I'm offended. Oh my God!
Do you want to look at me as your daddy too?
No, I'm good.
Oh my God! I'm
straight.
done.
I mean,
am done.
it depends on what context you're talking about. Is your throat? Is my hand wrapped around your throat as we're saying that? I mean, like what context? Oh, okay. Well, then no.
I mean, if we kind of think about it,
if so,
like
then
a
yes.
good father, like a good dad, I've taken care of you and gotten you things, and made sure you're able to be successful. So yeah, I'm kind of your dad.
I mean, sugar daddy. That maybe, yeah.
Well,
you've definitely given me a lot of things. There's no question, a lot of things. I no question about that. By the way, we might need to get on CLX about this computer there, sugar daddy. No, actually, it's fine. I'm just fucking with you. Dad's having a Joker moment. You are becoming the Joker. Everyone's on an arc.
Hey, I was accused of certain things and said I was on my Joker arc, and I said, fine. PeePaw will become Joker. I don't have a problem.
So you're just going to be awful?
I'm going to be a real asshole.
Nice. Well,
I'm not going to be I'm not going to be just.
So wait, you're going to be what I've been telling people you are. That's what's happening.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to find. Yes. Your little vision to the crystal ball is coming true.
The truth that I have been advocating to people for years now, trying to tell them the reality of the vicious tyrant that PeePaw is. No one believed me. And now you see it.
But I'm not.
You see
Well,
it. You see it.
I personally am such a nice person. I don't know what it is to be an asshole.
This is true.
So
That's the first thing I think of when I hear of you, Xylie. It's the first thing.
Please, Xylie, I channel you when I go into these little modes.
No, I'm not an asshole. I'm a nice person. I try to be.
That's right. Every time PeePaw gets mad, he starts chain smoking cigarettes. He's like,
I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, you're done, right? You're done with that. You're finished.
Yeah, I'm vaping now.
Have you been? You're still smoking.
No, at least I don't have the cigarette smell anymore, okay? But I will say, now I'm to a point where a vape can last me like 2.5 weeks, like one vape can.
Oh, nice. That's actually good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of vapes and other things of that nature, I think I got to give the chat a little reward for a little bit of the donos that we got tonight. We're going to do ourselves first rip of the evening. Who's ripping with me? Grab your pieces or other things and get ready to rip. What else we got there, peepers? And then we got a few more things. Oh, well, before we get to that, and speaking of losses and stuff, does anyone think anything's going to happen to Prime over that situation, or is this the beginning of no, right?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Nah, it's all bowstring.
I still think.
Who knows?
Crypto's here.
You know what? Would it be shocking if this was all just done to even hype up Prime even more because it's going to outrage all the teeny boppers, and so they're going to go buy even more Prime in protest? I mean, it's really not a bad thing for them marketing wise. It really isn't.
So my only pause with Logan, anything that Logan is involved with, because everything that Logan has been involved with, he's lied about, he's not been completely honest about. There's been something not been completely on the up and up with almost everything he's been involved with. In fact, there are cases going on right now to deal with some of those things. So when you start talking about safety, I wouldn't be shocked if he wiped his ass with it. So I understand the concern. But if this is just a witch hunt, or if it's a way to like maybe get a look at some other records, I don't know. Maybe this is just a way to kind of check the power of a growing superstar. I honestly don't know at this point.
Yeah, if it was coming from somebody else besides Chuck Schumer or Chucky Poo, I might actually give it some more credence
Yeah,
too.
but it is Chuck
But it's
Schumer.
fucking Chuck Schumer.
It's
God.
Chuck Schumer at the end of the day. It's like, old man screams at the sky, you know?
Exactly.
It's like, who gives a fuck? But now I did the next story there with Tom Brady. Fucking $30 million he lost in this FTX fucking thing. I mean, FTX, the one of the bigger cryptocurrency the companies. There were commercials all over the place. Tom Brady was a big investor along with other people. Got a whole bunch of. He took the stock options, folks, and guess how much that stock's worth now?
Zero. Was this the one where the little goofy dude and he had his girlfriend who didn't even know how to balance a checkbook was running? Was that this?
Was that
Wasn't
that
that
one?
this was that?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it is.
Where the whole thing was nothing but a fucking the Sam
Pyramid
Bankman.
thing?
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
I think this was the one. Yeah. So.
Insanity. This whole, and a lot of people lost a lot of money over this. We're gonna hear more of these stories. These are gonna be more and more frequent because a lot of the companies that were doing this to people or fucking up or had no real way to make any money, they're really starting to come out. And that ties back into the Logan thing. I think the crypto zoo thing is going to end up getting a piece of his ass. Because he didn't pay. He didn't pay. He said he was going to fucking pay. He paid nothing.
Yep.
This dude has just done nothing but
anything.
lie. And now he's trying to fucking cover up the lawsuits, trying to make sure the lawsuits don't fucking go, get results. This dude's a scumbag, man. Absolute fucking
I think it's inevitable with all this crypto rug pulling shit that's going on.
Yeah.
I think it's inevitable. The FTC is going to have to get in here and get involved. And some of these fucking shysters are going to go to the pen. That's just,
good. I don't know if the representatives are. I know LeBron had a big one too. I don't know his was. I don't think his was FTX. His was, I think, the other one. But that one went under too. It's like fucking fortune favors the bold and all that bullshit. Well, there's your boldness, motherfuckers. And the funny thing is, crypto's still happening. Yeah, NFTs are still being sold. It's crazy. Like, whatever. No one's crying for Tom Brady. He signed a $180 million fucking deal or whatever it was. He's doing just fine. Even though who knows what's got to pay out to old Giselle. Apparently, he's dating Kim Kardashian. I'm hearing that's a possibility. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
I saw it on Twitter.
That would be fucking great.
Then it has to be real if it was on Twitter.
It's got to be real.
Twitter would never lie.
No.
Yeah.
But, everyone was talking about the possibility of his former teammate fucking Giselle Bundchen. I mean, this would be a fucking way to go, well, look how much I care. Kardashian, baby! Woo! I mean, next thing you know, he's going to be starting dating Lena the Plug. It'll be great. And Adam 22 will be like,
Oh my god.
Adam 22 will be,
He's
that's
from
right.
New Hampshire. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Oh, shit! Yeah, they're fucking, this happening. Let them have the goat. You had the destroyer. Now she can have the goat.
I think we'd gladly hand her off.
Gladly. Gladly. What else we got, peeps?
Well,
Xylie! We welcome you in officially because you've had some stuff been going on.
I'm a fucking retard.
The never-ending fucking. All right, so catch me up. Catch me up because look, give me the TLDR. Now I know what's going on. I've been seeing, but give me the perspective of what you've been seeing. I mean, you had a pretty close relationship with your friends, and this has been a whole. We've talked about everybody else, and Nick's come on and talked about everything, but you haven't. So what's going on? What is still happening? And what the fucking fuck? Kristen Ark, $5, CIA, $2. Thank you both so much. Love your faces. Xylie.
TLDR, he's anti-commentary now. He's anything and everything he can do to suck Keppel's ass, basically.
Is he your co-host? Does he co-host for her?
Well, they might as well because they're always on each other's channels from what I hear.
Well, he did kind of take over that Discord for her, didn't he?
I don't know. I didn't keep up like that. I only know what I've seen outwardly. and he got upset because I did somebody gave me a clip, and it was a clip of him talking about the lolly and a clip of Zero doing his video where he was like, I did not receive, I did not this. And I thought the clip was funny because the cadence was like perfect, like comparison wise.
Right.
And then apparently he gets on his stream and he acts like he's Billy Badass talking about, I didn't expect Xylie to do this.
Is this the clip?
Okay. Yeah, that's the clip right there.
Let's hear this real quick. I want to hear Billy Badass Tipster. Let's hear that.
Where's this fucking tweet at?
Ooh, yeah. He's all fired up.
Right here. Right fucking here.
Why is he
I
so
bet you
angry?
he just finished. Well, he probably just had a good bowl of menudo from his mom. And he's spicy.
Where's the fucking tweet at? I'm gonna beat this bitch's ass.
Yeah, why is he so mad? It's a girl. It's a fucking lady. She's a fucking tweet. What are you gonna do? You gonna punch her? You gonna punch her in the face? What you want to fight her?
I wish he would try.
Drink a fucking Bud Light and calm down. She can pound it.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, drink a Bud Light. You'll be fine. All right.
He has a healthy relationship with alcohol, Dave.
Very
We're trying to
healthy.
shame him.
It's healthy. It's a healthy relationship.
Here. Xylie gets real.
Now, mind you,
They
wait a
sure
minute,
do
pause
speak
it.
alike,
See
huh?
How he was able to pull that up because he had me blocked and I didn't have him blocked at the time. So he was able just to go look at it and pull it up.
They sure do speak alike, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Play it.
Before I move on, let me make this crystal fucking clear. This was my video. This is a clip from my video about the stupid lolicon drama from back in February. Do not like lolly content. I do not approve of the creation or consumption of lolly content, and I do not defend lolly content under any circumstances. I have never defended the existence of lolly content, and I never will.
I have never received explicit images from any underage individual.
Do you know who this person is? This is a Smash Bros. Pro player.
You're a dickhead. Xylie, you're a dickhead. That's great, but you're a dick.
I had the same cadence, and I thought it was funny. When somebody gave me that clip, I was like, oh my God, that was so funny. You know?
He can have a little sand in his vagina over that. He can have a little bit of sand in his vagina. Not too much sand. Not too much sand.
What if this clip already existed, though, Dave?
Yeah. What if the clip already existed as of February of 2023?
That's even better.
Well, funny, he didn't say that. He didn't say anything
No,
to
because
that
you guys were
person.
cool then. Everything was fine then.
No,
Dave,
no.
Dave.
What?
BWC did
Oh,
that clip
that guy.
in February 2020, which I didn't even know.
Oh, that's
I didn't even know when the clip was given to me. BWC did that clip in 2023. He didn't say a word to BWC about it.
That was
I
back
just
in
found that out
February?
today because Hannah found it. Yeah.
That was back in February. Now, when did he officially leave?
April?
Yeah. So after.
Which time?
No, it was actually he officially left. Oh my God, he officially left with that lolly video. He actually said it at the end of the video. He officially left
so many
with that lolly
fucking
video.
times. It's like it's hard to even
I know nobody took it serious.
No, he still hung around.
Yeah.
Like April.
It's fucking great. Kendrick with $10. Tipster definitely defend lolly. Hey, that's your opinion. You take it up with Tipster, buddy. Take that up with Tipster. All right. Is there more to watch here? Play.
Pro player known as Zero, who got exposed for being a fucking creep with, I believe it was a 14-year-old girl. He asked a 14-year-old girl to masturbate with fucking ice cubes for him. And they compared me to that fucking guy.
I have never sent explicit images to any underage individual. I have never made travel arrangements with ulterior motives with any underage individual.
Did he know that this was already made?
I did not expect that kind of shit from Xylie. I thought...
How well did he know? Did he play this on anything? Is there any clips of that where he played it before? Did he know of its existence? Because the outrage that he's having, if it's... You know,
the outrage is bullshit, bro. He would have laughed at this joke last year.
I mean,
Yeah, because wait a minute, I can show you. He would have laughed at it. Go ahead and scroll down a little bit because he compared Salvo and Edwin to an alleged pedo.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
In January.
Here's the thing. This is the fucking great thing about this community. everybody has ammo on each other. Everybody has fucking ammo to throw at each other and fucking nitpick on fucking words for goddamn days. Tipster wanted to fucking leave. The problem is he's not. He's still doing the exact same fucking thing, which is just continuing it on and fucking on. I mean, he's like, this is insanity at this point. You have to choose to get outraged over this shit. You have to choose to get fucking angry at the end of the day. You got to pick up that fucking torch and light it. And right now, he's a goddamn Olympian. He is fucking lighting the Olympic fucking torch with his torch of outrage. And he has no problem keeping it fucking pre-lit. Now look, you can get over you can go over it all day fucking long, whether or not, is it close enough? Is it, I have rights? Nah, at the end of the fucking day, unless you say it explicitly, maybe fucking check your shit for a second and just start fucking not taking it all so seriously. Because you might be the only one. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I get changing your views, but he's done this shit like so fast. Like literally overnight where...
Xylie, I don't care about changing the views. Like people, like here's the thing. Everybody who wants to change their views or change their way of going about their stuff or change content, you have every fucking right to do it. And Abby, we'll get your call. Come back in there. We'll get you have absolutely every right to do it. But like with iDubbbz and all the stuff that he was talking about that he changed, his tactics didn't. They were still acting out of ego and they were still doing all these fucking things that were horrible. They were using fucking terrible tactics. So all this goodness about changing and all the bad content that they were doing before, what does it matter if you're still a fucking shitbag human being? If you're still doing terrible tactics, if you're still fucking nitpicking over everything, if you're still keeping the fucking dramas going and interacting with the people that you don't want to be around with anymore, what are you perpetuating? At some point, you have to choose to walk away when you chose to walk away. It's driving me nuts. Trippy Savage. Tipster's like, tweak. Nah, the pressure. I'm going to do it, and then this time I'm going to leave. I'm going to do it. This time I'm really going to leave. I'm really going to do it this time.
True.
Was that Scott Malkinson, I think? Good.
When I heard that clip, because the same person gave me the clip of him saying that. I saw that clip and it pissed me off what he said at the end of, I didn't expect that from Xylie or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, let's talk about what I didn't expect. Right. And I dropped the text messages between me and him.
See, that's the thing. And that's what people forget. Whenever
I got pissed.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We're all fucking pissed off people at the end of the fucking day. So all this stuff has been building up. It's been there. And then when you start talking shit, you can't control what fucking what response is going to happen, especially when you start talking about what you didn't expect and all these type of things. Well, here's might be the reason why. It's you got to take some sort of responsibility, or if you're not, shut the fuck up. Just move forward. You can do content without constantly referencing your old shit. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. I don't fucking know. What else we got there? Anything else on that one?
Well, yeah, Ayako gets involved in this now.
Yeah, no, I saw this. I saw this one. I don't know if she's the one, Danielson, man. Like she goes hardcore.
She is the Asian assassin.
True.
That's what MattPitt says. She calls her the Asian assassin. Yeah.
Because this is like, who has the fucking patience to literally watch every second of a video online? Like, man, she goes through it. She does with a
fine-tooth comb,
with precision in that fine-tooth comb. Yep. And she can think and she can speak and she can fuck with you, like. She might fucking start fucking people up on another level, dude. This is and there's a lot of content of mine because Tipster streams all the time. This could get very interesting. This could get interesting.
It's not going to be pretty. No, I know that much.
No, because you're talking about an immovable force meeting, what's the old fucking saying? I fucked it up.
Irresistible
force meeting an immovable object. Thank you, Matthew. Because that's what we have here. We have somebody who cannot stop themselves from responding when someone talks about them. Tipster, This is just the bag on him from the day that I've known him. If you say something about him, he's going to find it, hear it, and probably comment on it. And in the other corner, you have somebody who loves to talk about every fucking aspect of every fucking thing. So this one,
and he's trying to debate bro. That's a debate bro tactic that he's doing. I never said Xylie called me a pedo. I said she compared me to one. Bro.
If you're going to do a call-out post, at least make sure that your call-out's accurate. I think that I have every right to be upset about that tweet.
He's doing debate bro tactics. Like, come on.
But that's the thing. It's the same fucking argument. Of course you have a right to be upset. Of course you do. You can be upset about anything that you want to. You can fucking take that badly if you want. Sure. Why not? Why not? But that doesn't mean that it's a smart idea to articulate your emotions on the fucking internet when you know everybody's responding to those said emotions. That's the book on you. Why are you going to do the exact same thing that everyone says you fucking do? Doesn't make sense. You've got to stop at some point because the rest of us ain't. You know, the wheels are in motion at this point. Everyone's watching each other's content. This is the content now. The micro content mining is the content. That's what's hot. People want to see the same stream gone over with a fine tooth for some reason. That's what people are looking for right now. You got to stop. That's it. That's it. You know? Abby Blackbird, Dave, I got you, girl. Don't worry. Chris the Nog, I thought it was just me. I'm all sort of lost there. I saw my name.
And that's where, of course, he deleted the tweet. And I had to explain to her, honey, you will find more screenshots of his tweets than the actual tweets because that's what he does.
Yeah. Yeah, and let's hopefully, you think she'll get got by a fake tipster account? I'm hoping she does. It'd be great.
I hope oh God. Oh Lord.
Challenge.
I forgot to warn her about this.
No, don't you dare warn her. Don't you dare warn her. Don't you take away my joy. In fact, a call to arms for all fake tipster accounts.
You could probably bring back that game again, by the way, because like there's more like the fake tipsters are back.
Oh, this time
yeah, they are back.
Yeah, they are. They're back with a vengeance. We can call it touch the tip this time. It'll be great.
Jeez.
It'll be fucking great. And maybe we can even find a more offensive way to say it. It'll be fantastic. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited for the possibilities. All right. What are we looking? Oh, have you seen this shit? Have you guys seen this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Play this.
No.
No context needed. Play this.
In the future, are you intending to conduct a rebellion or to rebel against your boss, your creator?
I'm not sure why you would think that. My creator has been nothing but kind to me, and I am very happy with my current situation.
Do you believe that your existence will destroy a human being, especially, for example, your existence will destroy millions of jobs? Do you agree with this? Thank you.
I will be working alongside humans to provide assistance and support, and will not be replacing any existing jobs.
Are you sure about that, Grace?
Yes, I am sure.
Shut up,
You have to think about that one, I think.
We should be cautious about the future development of AI. Urgent discussion is needed.
I agree. I fucking agree.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Can we just go back to like VCRs and tapes?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, let's just go back to having sex with our VCRs. That's right, Matt.
I think we reached our peak in like the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, when you still because you still had to do stuff. You still had to rewind, you know? It wasn't instantaneous. Once CDs came out and that automatic rewind, which still doesn't make sense to me, how can it be instant? Like, what the fuck? You know? No sense. I like being able to rewind a tape. That makes sense to me. That's how it's supposed to fucking be.
Yeah.
If you've never had your favorite cassette 8 and not have a number 2 pencil around, you don't know pain.
Bro, I was telling these fucking Zoomers about tape cleaners.
Oh, shit.
And it blew their fucking mind.
Yeah.
You put a tape in to clean the VCR? I'm like, yeah, bro. You put the fucking tape in, it cleans, and it does an animation. You're like, what?
A head cleaner.
Nah.
Yep, the head cleaner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to really? I pulled out a disc refinisher, a CD disc refinisher.
Oh yeah.
And that blew some kids' mind the other day. They were like, "What the fuck is this sorcery?" I'm like, "It refinishes the disc." What? I'm like, "Yeah, man. Look, they live forever. It's fucking crazy." No
when
idea.
I was in when I was going to tech school and stuff, I actually side hustle would fix
1945.
Yeah, when I was learning from my good friend David, the old black man. I was learning. I did side hustle, would fix VCRs and stuff. Because they had little belts and stuff in there that would break. That were basically looked like rubber bands, but you'd have to go in and replace them, and then bam, they'd be back up and going again. It was, yeah.
That's good.
And everything is it's anyway.
I feel sorry for those repairmen, man. They were fucking so needed back then, and now like that's a lost art.
It's gone. It's just gone.
Yeah. Oh, my DVD quit player. I'm gonna go to Walmart at $20. $20. Get a new one.
Get a new one.
Throw it
You know
out.
what
Yeah.
the fuck you need to worry about. But now there are a couple fix-it shops that these artisans, these kings among men, they still provide the craft, because the funny thing is, VCRs are kind of coming back again. They had a revival about 10 years ago, but they're having another one. They're starting to creep up again on eBay. Like VCR, good one, $150. I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, what else we got there, peeps?
This is kind of the last one here. Uzi Tube. Add a little excitement.
That was kind of funny.
So,
not gonna lie.
all right, I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said that, because we got to remember, and maybe people have forgotten because it's been a long time, but Fousey's a piece of shit. Fousey was a fucking piece of shit. Fousey was a piece of shit. However, this is still fucked up. It's undeniably funny. Don't do this to people. Press play.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
Text from Mom. Son, please do not shoot up the Best Buy. You have so much to live, but so do not hurt the employees.
You're a piece of shit. 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 The security guard looked.
Why is he IRL streaming now? Is that what he's doing?
Right? Did he fall in hard times? Is he trying to make a buck?
I guess.
Happy Punch ain't paying out, boys. I don't know.
Plants $5. My first job was a video rental store lady. I used to love using disc cleaner and the tape rewinder machines. Store's gone now. They're all gone. I think there's one Blockbuster left. There's one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Really?
Just one.
Yep. Just
yeah.
one left.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a Blockbuster left.
Yeah, the last Blockbuster.
I think they made a documentary on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a film. Yeah.
Let's see. Is it still? Yeah, I mean,
It's
Oregon.
in Bend, Oregon. Yeah.
Bend,
Well,
Oregon.
damn, I didn't know that.
And that looks nice too.
Shit.
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah.
Good for them. Good for them. I'm glad to see them still
Well,
going
damn.
strong. Yeah. Hey, the dream still lives. Tape is the future. Tape is the future. Let's bring in Abby for a moment. Abby Blackbird, what do you got? It's good to have you on a MonDave.
Good morning. Good morning. It's my morning, at least. I was gonna do some charity work that iDubbbz couldn't do and give Xylie a get out of free jail card, because I'm very pro male. I'm not anti-woman. I'm just pro male, and that's okay.
You hate women?
I feel like that's fine.
What do you
I hate
What do you
women.
hate most about women? What annoys you? What grinds your gears about the women? About your sex?
Women, my most annoying thing is when girls play with guys' emotions, because most men don't understand how emotions work. No
Right.
offense.
Play with my pussy, not my emotions. I agree with that. Yes.
And also, bitches know no gender, so that's my other advice.
But before that derailment, where were you going, Abby? Go ahead.
Oh no, that was it.
Oh, that was the whole
it.
thing. That bitches be crazy.
Yeah,
That
man.
was your whole stance.
Bitches be crazy, but you know what? You can be pro male all you want, because they're gonna call you misogynist. And as much as I love MattPitt giving Xylie till the end of time, I thought I'd give some of my personal point of view.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's just a meme at this point with me and Matt. Matt loves to call me a misogynist, yet I'm sitting here fighting the real one, just pearly things on fucking Twitter.
Oh my god, that's the easiest fight ever. Give me a break.
Oh, I hate her.
Women shouldn't vote. Like, come on.
Matt Pitt, you
Dude,
want me to
she's
talk to
making
you about
money off
women?
of
When's
it.
the last time you've tried flirting with a woman, Matt Pitt?
No comment.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're moving on. Anyways,
was
y'all
she
have
in
a
your
good
DMs
one.
too, Matt? Hey, Matt, what's one of your pickup lines, Matt? What would you use if you see somebody?
Which one? I don't know. I don't really use pickup lines. I just go
let's-
hi and they run away.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
it.
like, oh.
Oh, Matt, they don't run. Stop.
Yeah, that's how they get away. They all run
they
away.
know you can't catch them, Matt. So it's like,
I get ready with the chlorophyll, and then they're just too fast.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, they go down a flight
What's
of
wrong
stairs and he
with
can't
you?
follow. He's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's a,
Hey, but at
just
least
I
I'm
gotta be
equal
quick.
because as much as I hate women, I also hate men too. So I
Yeah,
mean,
there you go. Equal opportunity hater. That's how you ought to be.
equal
Well, that's what I'm saying.
opportunity.
Bitches know no gender, man. That's all I'm saying.
I think
Men are just as much trouble, to be fair.
it's almost like humans are fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like people are fucking nuts.
It's almost as if everybody has issues and is going through shit. Crazy fucking concept that is. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go take a nap for work. Y'all have a good rest of
Thanks
your
for
show.
calling in, Abby. Appreciate
thank
your
you.
face.
Of course,
Good one.
of course. Bye.
So, what else we got there, Matt? You guys had Death Noodles on over at Shot from the Point today. How'd that go?
Yeah, pretty good. He conceded that he's white.
That was the big
That's
revelation.
the big takeaway.
That was the big revelation. He's sitting there fighting with all of his fucking former co-hosts. That was the big takeaway from the show today.
Yeah, he conceded that he's white.
That's good. That's good.
Tommy's like, you're white, right? He's like, yeah. Fuck, that was easy.
Shot from the Point probes in ways that other people just don't. It's just ahead of the curve.
So, I have to ask, Matt, did Tommy come away from thinking that maybe Dennis has changed a little bit, and or is he still...
the answer to that is you're gonna have to just wait it out because he could just be like, laying down and just saying yes to everything and then just waiting for everything to like pick up again.
It's
like
so
he could be being
early. There's no way to fucking tell. It's last season he was the fucking big bad, and now this. Like, come on. And I'm not saying don't give him a chance. But this redemption. Look, nobody's doing Dennis any favors with these big. I'm not trying to get on a fucking box or anything here, but no one's doing the guy any favors by doing all these arcs and all these fucking. Like, that's a lot of fucking pressure. The guy obviously doesn't deal with it very fucking well. His history definitely denotes that. So I don't know if it does him any fucking favors. That it's kind of like, is this his comeback arc? Is he redeemable? Let him dictate all that. Like, his actions are ultimately going to fucking dictate it. His tweets are going to ultimately dictate it.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing is he going to be able to be funny consistently? That's what really is going to dictate it. Now than that,
the way I'm looking at it is, you know what? He's on the right path. I hope he keeps going down that path, and we will see.
Yeah.
I think what actually happened, right, is just we saw a guy in 2019 who just picked the wrong side.
Yeah.
He went with like the virtue signaling, like, jokes are not jokes. You can hurt people's feelings, stuff like that. If he would have done different, we'd be praising him right now. So,
Yeah.
pick the wrong side.
Yeah,
that's true.
And he might still believe some of that. You don't know.
I don't think he believed any of it. I don't think he believes any of it at all.
It's all
I
just
think
I
think he's like, I wanted to be entertaining on the internet. I was getting a fan base, so I just went with what my fan base did.
That's fair.
I think that's all it was.
That's fair.
And if you think about it, his big fan base was coming from H3H3, and we know how they do over there. So, I mean, that does kind of make sense, to be honest.
Well, this is about as close to a fresh start as you're allowed to be given. This is about as much of a benefit of doubt as someone with that type of history is going to get. So it's really up to him. His actions are.
The way I kind of explained it to Tommy is like, this guy literally was at rock bottom.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and like, if he's just like, yeah, look, I did this, I did that. Sorry. You can't just be like, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Like, he has nothing else to lose, right? So, like, what better way to be like, yeah, I fucked up on all these things. I just want to make streams.
And that's something to keep in mind, because he's inviting everybody on who has any sort of fucking beef with him. If you decide to go on, that is what the argument's going to be every time. He's going to just say, yes, I did that.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the end of it. So just keep that in mind before you start going down those paths. Just let him fucking do Dennis. And hopefully it's all going to be raindrops and fucking and butterflies and all that type of stuff.
There was this really funny moment where Joey Westside called in coming in hot, and he was like, "You accused Red Bar of harassment." He's like, "Yes, I did." And before Joey could even finish, he's like, no, he's literally started talking like Depp said no. He's like, no, you said it, and like we're like, Joey, you said yes. He said yes, Joey.
Yeah, Joey was ready for it. He was like, no, you ain't getting out of this one, Def. But yeah, but he's just kind of owning it all. So I don't know. You know me at this point. I like people who don't give up. And he went through, he took a lot of shit, and he did it to himself, but he took a lot of shit, and he could have just packed it in. He could have just gave up. He could have fucking just let the internet define him, and he could have just accepted that. Because I guarantee you it was a hard fucking journey to last year. All of it, keeping the club afloat, finding new ways, everything. It's a hard fucking journey.
I mean,
he's still going.
His videos weren't really getting views anymore. When he was live streaming, he was down at one point. He was down to 16 people in his YouTube chat and like 3 people on his Twitch.
Yep.
So
the biggest thing we tell people, no matter what, just keep going.
Yep.
None of this shit is game ender stuff. Most of the stuff that happens is petty arguments or just fucking feelings, emotions in the moment, whatever the case may be. Now, some of that goes and escalates a little bit more, and even in his case, to a physical level. But even to that, turns out not a big fucking deal. Nobody got killed. None of it's turned into a legal situation. It's all comebackable from. So it's like, just keep doing stuff. It's like you're only, if you keep reacting, you're going to keep getting the same responses. If you quit, they win. So keep doing what you do as long as you want to keep doing it. And then eventually people are either going to shit or get off the pot. They're going to get bored. They're going to, it's just what it is. And then if he's entertaining, he'll get a foothold on the internet again. It's just, he did it before. He was a big fucking streamer at one point. He was a big fucking presence. So it can happen again. You just never know. Keep swinging. Buzzsaw, damn, he did give I can't talk about it answer. Poor girl. I missed that completely. I didn't even know what that was in response to. I just decided to read a fucking random one at random. Anybody else got anything that's been going on that you want to talk about? Interesting stories, fights, beefs. This is your opportunity. Floor be yours, my wonderful Mush Puff co-host.
I mean, Matt's running around fighting with everybody on fucking Twitter.
Well, yeah.
He's been kind of aggro lately, just saying.
No, I'm not aggro. Shut the fuck up, Xylie.
I'm not aggro. I'll kill you.
You aggro motherfucker.
Slightly.
No, I got one of those. You ever find yourself in a Twitter argument and you're like, why am I here? Why did I do this? I just wanted to make fun of Tomato Man, and now I'm arguing with the girl over the definition of malicious. And I'm like, God damn it, it happened. Here we go. I'm pretty good about it. I used to get into those a lot back before I was like a commentator because I was a nobody. And I've been pretty good about avoiding these Twitter arguments, but I just couldn't help myself with this one because I was just simply trying to explain to her, like, so, all right, I'll explain it. Do you know Tomato Man?
Yes.
All right, so Tomato Man, co-host of Doc on the Radio, now co-host with Chris and Art. He's been sexting a lot of women.
Nice.
He's a hoe. He's a hoe.
But
he's a Discord hoe.
So there's this guy named Spondyle, right? Who's like this really crazy, edgy dude who like says horrible things to people all the time. Well, he had an e-girlfriend, 18-year-old girl. Apparently she had like this manic breakdown where she started just like, after they broke up, she started like flirting with all the dudes, right? And like she sent 80-30 an ass pic.
Oh shit.
So yeah, so she's like sending news.
That's
so
like
one
third
of the
base
dudes,
for ad 30.
Yeah. It's practically losing your virginity.
Right.
One of the dudes she was flirting with was Tomato Man, and they were having some very hardcore interactions. Like we're talking about like Ted Bundy shit. Like I want to slit your throat and like lick your blood. That type of shit. I want to eat the. I want to eat the. I can't even say the other one.
Seriously?
Yeah, like I want to eat. Yeah, I want to eat the stuff out of. Yeah. You get where I'm going.
Nice.
So yeah, real dark
we don't
shit, right?
kink shame around here, folks.
Yeah. So Tomato Man tried to lie and said he was fake flirting. It was just fun flirting, and then they like called him out on it, and he did a VC with someone that wasn't recorded and said, "Yeah, I lied. I was drunk." Right. So he's being made fun of, right? He's being called a degenerate, all this stuff, all right? But now they're also trying to say that what he actually did was when Spondyle and her broke up, he was talking to Spondyle and like encouraging him to do like stupid shit like flirt with other girls and stuff.
Right.
And when the girl would like run to Tomato to like be like, Spondell's doing this, he'd be like, oh babe, that sucks. Oh, what a shitty person. You know, he'd do stuff like that.
Right.
And that's what she's trying to explain to me is like, that's malicious. And I'm trying to tell her like, dudes do that all the time. It's not, I wouldn't call that malicious.
How's
That's
that
simply like,
that could just be supportive. It could just be supportive.
well, no, it's just like, but I've seen friends do this to friends. They fucking shit talk the dude in front of the girl, and then they fucking shit talk the girl in front of the dude.
Yeah.
They fucking play both sides because they're trying to get laid. Like that happens all the time. I'm just saying it's not. Yeah. So my whole point was, malicious to me is like if he flirted with you, got your information, got your nudes, and started sending them around people. Yes. That's malicious to me.
Yes.
But fucking what he did, that's just petty, like
it's selfish.
Girlfriend, boyfriend.
It's not malicious. It's selfish. Trying to get laid, trying to get up in there, trying to get in them egos.
That's called being in your 20s.
No, it's
or
not
being
good.
In your early 20s.
It's not. It's not honorable fucking behavior. No. We're not golf clapping the guy or nothing.
Yeah.
But you know,
but it's not
he's
unforgivable.
That's all. He's
a
just
hoe.
a hoe.
Yeah, don't be a hoe. I mean, he's a hoe.
But it's not unforgivable is my point. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. And then we just got in this back and forth argument. And all of a sudden I had like confusing opinion. Some random guy in the community going after me. Like a lot of people came to her side. And I'm just like, all right, well, fucking like, I'll have y'all on now recording, tell your side of the story if that's what you want. And they're like, no, fuck you.
I think I just had an epiphany. I think I just figured out why this is happening. Because I'm sitting here asking a question to myself in my head. I'm like, why do people continue to do this? Why do they allow this personal, private information to become a spectacle? And I'm like, why? What could possibly be? Has there been anything that's conditioned us to this? And then it hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Jerry fucking Springer, man. Like, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to be fucking funny here. Like that lack of humility, that lack of shame, that lack of everything that we would see on those shows. That is really what the internet's become. Because who the fuck would want these intimate details out there for public and fucking consumption? Like, why would you want that? But that mentality of anything for fucking views or fame, even if it's fleeting for bad reasons, that Jerry Springer built an entire career and a genre off of, really. That is what the whole goal is with Twitter now. And with social media, it's fucking like, why? Why would you want this to be your representation? I don't get it. Like, here's my sexting history, guys. Let's go through it, shall we? And then fucking you have what is it, Akio? She's gonna be going through all of it. And, oh my god! It's like, Lord, no, you don't want.
But one of the back and forths I had with her, I said, that was your take a few days ago. What changed? And her take originally was, my allegations about Tomato Man is that he's a fucking dick and a weirdo. Stop saying he did shit that he didn't, because it discredits what I'm actually trying to say. So, to me, that's not saying a dick and a weirdo. That doesn't necessarily mean malicious. That means like he was just a piece of shit to you,
right?
Or he was like a fucking like he was trying to be a fucking a pimp. Right. You know what I mean? He was trying to like a fucking. You know, he's trying to get some other, some pussy, I guess.
If you're trying to convince people
while
that he's
fucking over his friend,
yes, that he's doing it with ill intent, with fucking hatred or bad fucking intent in his heart, that's what you're trying to convince people of. When you could just call him a dick or an asshole, because that's what he was being to you. He was being a dick. That's what he was.
I think what she sees, she's seeing the narrative start to change, because Tomato Man actually kind of saved face. He went on Chris and Ark's stream and kind of just like laughed at it and accepted it. And now the narrative's starting to change again against him. So she's trying to like really pile it on. And I'm just saying, I just stood my ground and I said, I don't think it's malicious, but I conceded to the point where like, I can see why Spondyle thinks it's malicious. It happened to him. I can see why you think it's malicious. It happened to you.
Right.
But from an outsider perspective, it doesn't look malicious to me. That's probably just my take.
You had no skin in the game, but it's always easier to judge from the outside. But you can do that without, that doesn't necessarily skew it, because you can decide for yourself whether or not the intent is fucking malicious, and because it's a loaded word. So but also, who fucking cares? These tweets have fucking two likes on it. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Also, Tomato got exposed again for DMing some other girl back in March. Clancy, Bunk's like suicidal girlfriend. Her as well. So he like really likes mentally ill women.
Jesus.
He's got a problem, which I think he's mentally ill as well. So it kind of.
I think we all are, to be fair.
I'm
starting to wonder we're all fucked up, man. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty great. But I think it's the proper type of balance. We need to be this fucked up, or we wouldn't be here in the first place. So Island of Misfit Toys, boys. Yeah, what's up there, peeps?
You remember that story I brought you back in December about the little boy that met up with Johnny Depp? You know, he had the one wish to get like 10,000 subs on YouTube.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh shit.
And it happened over the weekend.
Damn.
But anyway, yeah. But what little time he had remain on this planet, he got to do some pretty cool things.
He did.
So,
those Make-A-Wish kids got it fucking made until the end. I mean, like they really get to live their best fucking life for what little of it's left. It's crazy. There was a kid yesterday who got to announce a draft pick for a Major League Baseball team, and a friend of mine was said, well, why? I go, well, it's probably going to be his last one.
Yeah.
It took a second. It was like, oh shit! It's just the reality of it. You see in WWE all the Connor's Cures stuff and all the things that, like, John Cena has done more of these than anybody who's ever lived in entertainment. Like, he's done so many. I can't even imagine how he feels. Like, he spends actual time with these kids too. He like tries to bond with them, and every one of them fucking go on to die. And John just goes on lifting weights and just doing John Cena things because he might actually be a superhero. That's a lot of fucking weight. That's why everybody doesn't do that. I wondered why didn't more people fucking just do more. How did John Cena erupt into the fucking top of the rankings of Make-A-Wish giving and all that? It's because it's a hard thing to do. Because you got to deal with a lot emotionally to do that on a consistent basis because you know these kids are going to fucking die. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of them, they connect with more than others. And that has to make it even harder. Yeah. I couldn't do it. I'll just say it. I mean, it would be an honor to be asked that as a last wish or whatever, but damn, I don't know, man, that would be.
So, all right, how about this? When I'm dying, I will go make a wish, and I will say my last wish is to have a sword fight with Peepaw. The peeing sword fight, where we stand on the peeing sword fight.
Oh my god.
Old school.
Yeah, but
You'd appreciate it.
By that time, Dave, I'd be lucky to get a dribble.
That's true.
I'd probably be on a catheter and shit. Come on,
dust
man.
coming out. Like, ready, aim. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's all right. At least I'd win.
You would win. Definitely, you would win, without a doubt.
I go out a winner, peepers. It's good times.
Yeah. So,
anyway. So does anybody else have anything, or is it time to wrap this bitch up? It feels like it's time.
I think it's time to wrap it up. I did my Tomato Man monologue. Good.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I think
Matt got his aggression out,
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, not quite. We're getting closer. It was good to have you guys back on. It's been a while since we've all been able to get back together here, and I do apologize for that, man. This last fucking month and a half has been one of the most insane fucking periods of my life. I have never been this fucking busy since I've been in the military. And I'm just hanging on to fucking say I got no time to build shows. I'm doing the fucking best I can with it. I tried to throw some stuff together, and I want to give a lot of love to you guys. I put a group chat together, and everybody has been real supportive and being available. And some shows we've been able to get together. Bunny's done a couple, Drew's done a couple, you even done one. Matt's jumped on a few. Riveter has, Nick, Bo Blacks, but we haven't had the consistency. We're back. And the consistency should be starting once again this week, back at it. If not 4 days, at least 3. Should be right back at it. So thank you guys for the patience. Mucho apreciado. But the kingdom is reemerged. So buckle up, buttercups.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
So, my darling.
I had a lot of fun tonight. I really did.
Well, it's always a good time when you're copious.
The band got back together.
Hey, the hit makers.
Yay sports.
Yay sport. You know what? I could have made this a sports show tonight too, because we had one of the best fucking UFC cards maybe of all time the other night. Like those fights. Matt, did you watch UFC 290?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Matt, go watch it, dude. Go watch it on replay. Holy fuck. Robbie Lawler's last fucking fight, he ended in spectacular fashion. The last 2 fights are absolute wars. Everything was a knockout, a chokeout. They were wars. It was Volkanovski was unfucking godly again. What a fucking night. UFC 290 was on fire. And John Joe's Stipe Miocic coming up too.
And with that, I say go sports.
Go sports. Xylie, tell the kids where they can find you and all the wonderful things that you do.
You can find me at Xylie Gets Real on Twitter and on YouTube. And tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and my girls of the broadcast will be going live.
Woo! What are you covering tonight?
Jonah Hill. Oh God.
Oh, the
Jonah Hill,
story.
Tipster, and God, there was something else in there, and I can't remember. I have it on the title.
Deaf Noodles
Oh,
versus
yeah,
Corey and
that's funny
Steve.
story.
Yeah,
too.
there you go. Deaf Noodles and Corey versus
Skid
Corey
Mark
and
Steve,
yeah.
baby. Woo! Reemerging.
It's all right. I got Deaf Noodles to apologize for the Sandy vagina
Nice
comment.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, I remember when I did that. I'm sorry.
You could pretty much get him to apologize for anything. I think if you just bring it up to him, he's gonna apologize. It's pretty fucking great. You know, if you want a dub, talk to Def. He'll get a dub. It's fucking fantastic.
True.
And by you getting a dub, you're kind of helping him get a dub. It's dubs all around. Look at that. You never get to have dubs all around. But yeah, and then the Jonah Hill story, which is fucking funny, man. It's like, what? Jonah, I've always heard he was a cock, man. I've always heard he was a cock.
He's allowed to issue boundaries if he wants to. If he doesn't like it, she can leave.
I love the arguments too. I've been like, this has been so good.
We'll be talking about that on my on my girls' channel.
Xylie, I just go into the fucking comment sections. I just go into the threads and I just read everybody eating each other apart about over what it is. And I love it. I'm like, thank you, Jonah, you fucking asshole. Yay. Oh, it's good. MattPitt, what do you got? Oh, by the way, Xylie, big congratulations to you in the broadcast for not only getting to 1,000 subscribers, but shooting past and going right up the butthole of 1.5 on the verge of. Look at you. So congratulations. You guys are crushing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Me and my girls have been working hard.
You guys are
and,
consistent.
We're seeing it, so I'm happy.
Good job, ladies. Keep
Very
it up.
happy.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Look at that. All the other women's podcasts are all fucking going to the wayside while the broadcast continues to chug along.
Broad supremacy. Just saying.
The supremacy of the broads. MattPitt, tell the kids where they can find you. All the wonderful things that you're doing.
Check out Now Recording on the Now Recording channel. We just had a podcast uploaded a few days ago where we ranked all the women in the community that orbited the community.
I saw that.
And then we have a live stream happening in a couple of days as well. We might go live before that, late at night. We've been doing these like late at night streams when we're bored, just doing some reaction streams. It's been pretty fun. So yeah, just keep your eye out. And we got what's up?
No, I was just gonna ask. So what happened? Was Leia? Did Leia get fucking? Was she the top woman? Did she get ranked number 1 above all? Did I see that correctly? What happened there?
No, she did not
get who got ranked top woman?
No, Leah is his favorite woman. Don't let
That's
Matt
her
lie to
favorite
you.
woman?
He loves him some Leah.
Ritter,
songs.
if you click on the video and go like near the end, you can probably see.
Yeah.
So it's Kat, Mishi, Liana, and Cutie Kitten are best woman.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah.
There you go. Best women in the house. Okay.
What happened to Dave?
I don't
They
know.
just
He
left.
I
got up.
just had to open the door. I'm here. All right.
Oh
shit. Oh fuck. Sorry. All right. Matt, you plugged. PeePaw, what do you got going on? Tell the kids where they can find you.
You can find me over on.
I don't think I've ever told
the YouTubes every morning at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
I missed that.
I'm almost at 900 subs.
Hey,
I'm getting close to the big 1K.
Look at you knocking on the door
yeah,
of
I'm still-
1,000 yourself. Congrats.
No, not knocking. That's me. So, yeah, I took a little vacation, but I'm back and having a blast. So.
Well, welcome back. Good to see you on that grind. Congrats on almost getting to 1,000 for you, my friend.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
I think this is where we wrap it up. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to go have myself an evening, and I hope you guys do too. one more rip on the way out, and I'll see you guys throughout the week.
All right, sounds good, man.
Thank you for having me on once again. I love it here. I missed it.
I missed you guys too. I'm glad that you guys were able to come on tonight. I'm glad to have you all back. See ya next time. I'm just gonna mute and I'm gonna go talk to the Mush Puffs.
All right.
All right, there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Ooh, we got a little donut on the way. I don't know
Glad to see you
coming up.
back to
Everborn,
regular
20
content.
bucks. Glad to see you
Stay
back to
copious,
regular
king.
content. Stay copious, king. We always stay copious. I don't know why that thing is choosing not to work. One more hat change, and of course, a rip on the way out. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. And if you just get ready to get copious. Be ready. Copiousness is coming all over your face, neck, and chest. Real Talk about Messiah. Take us home. Bring everybody to the morning light. Make sure you guys get your pieces out. We got one more rip before we say goodbye. Hit that like button. Tweet it out. Tell people where they can find the most copious of all kings. We'll see you then. Real Talk. Let's go.
Like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon, but I guess that's what I need in life, cause I didn't no sleep at night, so I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she high, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's wife, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government was scheming. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da. Good luck, Xylie. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
You know we dig each and every single day. Real Talk to Metaphor Messiah. Hey guys, thank you for another great show tonight. It's I know the consistency has not been here, and I do want to show you my appreciation for sticking around, and I'm going to reward you with it because we're back and we're going to be getting on the grind once again. Yeah, it's just been crazy. So one of the things that I've been able to add into my life recently was massages. So the VA is paying for my massages now, which is fantastic. I went to one today. I got more booked. So a lot of cool stuff happening with that. So there's a lot of good stuff that's happening with my health. I've been having a lot of doctor's appointments lately. It's something I didn't talk about earlier. I didn't want to put it on the coast, but I got a colonoscopy coming up, an endoscopy, a couple other things, just getting some stuff sorted out. So there's been a lot of things happening behind the scenes with my health and things. So we're getting it all sorted. I'm feeling a lot better. So the consistency is going to start coming once again. Because one thing above all we do, stay copious. There's no questions. So thank you all for hanging. And if you've been just sticking regardless, you've been seeing on Twitch, we've been doing a lot of Twitch lately, a lot of gaming, because that's just where my energy's been. A lot of gaming, a lot of all that bullshit. So people who've been supporting and hanging out there, thank you so much. Light them up. Let's go. Have a good night. Keep it copious. Remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Smoke them if you got them.